the weekend. The 15th to the 17th of August. What is the message from Spirit about that weekend? Maybe there is something that you should focus upon. Maybe there is an energy that you have brought with you from the week that has passed now. Or maybe this is something that, a new energy that has come up. I've received so many messages now about releasing our fears. I highly encourage you to watch my video about it's time to face your fears. Yeah, I've got also a message today again about embracing your shadow and bringing your shadow side out into the light. For those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, I highly encourage you to seek information. The famous psychologist Carl Jung, he wrote thesis about the shadow aspect of yourself. He said that you can't heal if you haven't embraced your shadows. And the shadow side of yourself can be many things. You know, fear is just one example. We have anxiety. We have, for example, eating disorders can also be a shadow aspect. You know, overindulge food, or refusing to give your body food, and yeah, jealousy is and anger are also our other shadow aspects of ourselves. So these are maybe the parts of ourselves that we just show to people that know us very well. You know, like, for example, family members, people that we feel secure about. And unfortunately, some people show especially anger in a very unhealthy ways, you know, in a violent way. And yeah, I'm not excusing people that are doing violence against family members, but there is a shadow there that they haven't healed, and maybe they won't be able to heal this shadow at all in this lifetime. So yeah, it's all about impulse control. Yes. Now, I won't babble on any further. Let's look at the cards and see what Spirit has to say to you about the weekend to come. So, as you can see, as always, I've pulled out three oracle cards, three different messages, something that Spirit want you to focus upon throughout the weekend. Maybe you should bring this energy with you into the week to come. We will have a last quarter moon on Saturday, the 16th, and it will be in the zodiac sign of Taurus. And as always, I will make an additional video with messages for that energy. And one last thing before I turn over the cards. For those of you who have birthday throughout this weekend, I wish you all a happy birthday to each and every one of you. So let's look at the first card. Again, we have sensitivity. It's not that long since we had this card coming out. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yes. I think it's because, if I'm not mistaken, we are starting eclipse season now, and I'm not focusing so much upon the solar eclipse, you know, but the moon eclipse is the ones that are important within the spiritual realm. So yeah, maybe because of the eclipse season, it's a very strong energy. Maybe you are feeling this already. And of course we have this energy shift no matter what. Now we are here in the northern hemisphere, we are exiting summer season and going into fall, autumn. And for those of you who live in the southern hemisphere, you are exiting winter season and you are going into spring. So yeah, take good care of yourself. Next, outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yes. Of course, it's summertime now, and maybe for many it's easier to go outside, go outdoors, and of course enjoy the nature, and yeah, maybe you should, I suddenly heard, maybe you should, maybe some of you are planning to go on a picnic. That is a nice thing. Or maybe some of you just are planning to go on a hike in the mountains or in the forest. Yeah. Camping, I heard. For some of you, maybe you're going camping. I don't know. With all the roses, I suddenly felt maybe some of you are planning to go in a botanical garden, for example. Maybe it's some festival, a flower festival or something. I'm not sure how the seasons of the roses are, but maybe there is a garden festival these days, you know, farmers market. As I said, we are at the brink of summer and beginning of fall, and yeah, at least where I live, or where I come from, the fruit and vegetables are of course blossoming and are ready to begin harvesting now. So maybe it's some sort of festival, garden festival, farmers market, maybe something that you will attend to. I don't know. Let's look at the last one. Chakra clearing. Again. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And I've talked about these sacred geometric shapes so many times before. We have only 3 sacred geometric shapes. It's the circle, it's the cube or a square, and it's the pyramid or triangle. Yeah. So only these 3 are the sacred geometric shapes. And as I've said before, I listened to I'm not sure what I can call it. It's some sort of energy clearing, but of course with music, and I'm not sure what they are doing when they are recording recording this session, but they tell you to focus upon, of course, that you are being in this sacred geometric pyramid, you know, where all the sides are equally parallel, right? Equally long. And you put yourself in that pyramid, fictional pyramid, of course. It's a metaphor. And through that pyramid, you receive holy energy. The interesting thing, it's 3 different colors of the cards for this weekend. You have the pink, that is associated with the heart chakra. You have the yellow with the solar plexus, and you have the purple with the crown. I suddenly heard mind, body and soul. It's time to align mind, body and soul this weekend. Maybe you have felt that you have been a little divided. Maybe you haven't connected to your body as much. Maybe you have felt a little bit outside your body for some time. It's time now to connect with your body again. If you have been much in your head, it's time to ground yourself, right? And of course, with the sensitivity, connect with your inner child and with your soul, because you are a wholeness. You are not divided in mind, body or soul, right? You are a wholeness. The mind downloads from the universe what the soul wants to achieve, what the soul wants us to do, and it's using the body as a vessel to gain these goals. Interesting energy for the weekend. Ooh, wow, we are starting with the world. As I said in the intro, I've got so many messages lately that, of course, embracing your shadow. Your shadow is also a part of yourself. Even the I don't want to say evil, but you know, the not as good thoughts, you know. I'm a little bit cautious using the word evil about thoughts, but you know, bad thoughts. Yes, we can use the term bad thoughts, you know, bad thoughts about yourself, that you are not good enough, that you don't deserve good things in your life. Of course, thinking that you deserve bad things happening for you. That is also a bad thought. So yeah, it's time to wrap up and embrace, as I said, mind, body and soul. Yeah, wrap it up. Okay, maybe some of you are moving. Maybe some of you are moving the weekend to come. And you're packing all your belongings. And yeah, maybe you have lived on this same spot for many years, and you're starting a new chapter, and it's of course a little bit nostalgia. It's a little bit nostalgia when you have put all your things in a box. When you put all your things in a box, and even though you are maybe excited to move to this new place, it's always you know what you. It's an expression in my home country that you know what you have, you don't know what you get. That reminds me of the the famous words from Forrest Gump. You know, life's a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get, right? So yeah, you know what you have, but you don't know exactly how your new life are going to start. So let's see, Friday. Oh, yeah, are you moving to a mansion? Let me join you. I want to move into a mansion too. Joke aside, this is total completion, you know? Such an interesting energy for the weekend. This is, yeah. Maybe you're finally understanding that you have to combine mind, body and soul. You feel complete. I can't say any more than that. You just feel whole. Maybe you are moving into a beautiful house, as you can see in the picture here. Or maybe this is also about family. So maybe you get you're birthing your last child, for example. I remember just a little digression about that. I remember when I have 3 children, and when I was pregnant with my last child, my daughter, it was a very special thing, because I knew in my heart that she was the last child that I would ever birth into this world. And I was feeling like this. I was feeling that a chapter was ending in my life. And of course, a new chapter was beginning. But I felt very complete. It was a whole. And when I knew she was a girl too, right? When I already had 2 boys, it was a total completion. So maybe that is some energy for you. Woohoo! Wow! What a beautiful weekend we will have. The sun. Yeah. Go out in the sun and enjoy the weather. If you live in a place like myself, there is no excuse to go out to the beach and get some tan on your body. at least where I live, it has been extremely hot all August, and yeah, I almost got interviewed the other day on the local TV channel. Fortunately I avoided it. But they were questioning people about how they were enduring the heat, because it has been extremely hot this August. So yeah, go outside and get some fresh air. Last one. Ooh, another major arcana. 3 major arcana, significant change this weekend. And it's interesting that we have both the cards that are signifies the sign of Leo, because the Sun is the ruler of the zodiac sign Leo, and the Strength card is associated with the zodiac sign Leo in tarot. So this is the resilience. Why do you need to be resilient on Sunday? And take a little pause and think about it. Yeah, it says, as I said, the chakra clearing, of course. Maybe you should do some healing exercise. Me, myself, I've had this healing week, and it has been just so purifying. Starting the day with this healing session. For those of you who have joined this healing session, I really hope that you have felt the energy. So yeah, let's look at the back. Ooh. Going into the week with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel that this is renewed energy, you know, seeing here that this plate has broke, and you still have 4 plates left, but you want to get rid of these 4, you know. You want a clean slate, you want something new, you want a renewal. So this is, what do we have in the back? Yeah, starting anew with the Emperor here, finishing up the old, clearing out the old energy, the old plates that you are not using anymore. It's time to get some new plates with the Emperor here and rebuild. Yeah, new plates to rebuild your empire. Okay, this was unfortunately a little longer video again. I hope you can forgive me. But I thank you so much for those of you who watched this video to the end. I wish you all a happy weekend, and take really good care of yourself. Bye for now.